Drew Alba alongside Isaiah Chacon for another edition of Players Roundup. Isaiah, you're back.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It's amazing to be on the field again, be able to see everybody back and have the connection that I left when I had to go. So.
Coach told when you came back, there was a little bit of a reunion between you, Tristan, and kind of everyone else coming back. How was that?
Yeah, it was so fun to be able to see everybody getting connect and see how everybody's doing, but actually playing with them was really what was the cherry on top.
How does it feel to hold the bat again?
Amazing. It felt so nice to have gloves on and have a time of my life in summer.
Yeah.
So
how does it feel to kind of get that break and maybe step aside from the game? I've heard a lot of people say they have their best months of their game after taking a step aside. Obviously, you haven't been able to put that into practice quite yet, but how do you feel kind of being able to take that break?
It was nice because the first couple of days you're itching to get back on the field, and once you're away from it, you really cherish it. And so being back, it's like a new motivation to get back on the field and perform.
Makes the heart grow fonder,
huh?
Yeah,
Exactly.
So in yesterday's ball game, you're just kind of the BP catcher, all of that. Today, not in the lineup either. But how do you kind of stay mentally locked in for what should be a start tomorrow potentially?
It's just really picking up our guys. So in between innings, just doing what I can. If they're just getting off the field off a long inning, trying to get them water and just trying to refuel them. Just keep myself in the game of just playing within the players, if that makes sense, of my teammates.
The vibe on the team, have you felt it shift at all since you last was with the Swedes till now?
No, not really. Everybody's still having fun, smile on their faces, and able to connect without actually talking to each other, which is nice.
So the vibe hasn't changed, but the standings, things have shifted around. The Swedes just a game and a half up on the Marion Berries. How big are these games, and how does the Swedes snap the playoff drought and take things momentum going into August?
It's just still playing with each other, trying to allow ourselves to put ourselves in a position to win.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's a game and a half, but you just have to think about it game by game, just winning every game and every inning.
Game by game, Isaiah Chacon back with the team. How's BP? I mean, I can't imagine kind of getting back in there, kind of feeling things out again and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was amazing just to feel some gloves on and just feel the ball hit the bat. That was the best thing about it, watching the ball fly again. So that was the best part.
And baseball, you're back at it again. Do you feel like you've enlightened yourself at all these last couple of days?
Yeah, it feels nice just to be back and just put cleats on again.
Yeah.
So that's everything.
Exactly. All right. So there's been some crazy stats when just looking at you because you haven't played since you left, but you have more walks than at-bats. You have more walks than strikeouts. It leads on-base percentage on the whole team. Your average is north of 300. You had a great few weeks when you were with the Swedes. Have you had a chance to kind of look back at those first few weeks and realize what went well?
Just seeing the ball, allowing the pitcher to beat you and not you to beat yourself. So just allowing to control what you can control from there. You can't control the pitches that they're going to throw, but you can control how you swing the bat and how you approach the situation.
Up until a couple weeks ago, you led the Swedes in walks still. And I'm pretty sure you're still top 5, 6 on the team in walks. Does that come with plate discipline, and that's something you pride yourself on?
Yeah, I mean, I allow myself to beat myself, so I don't allow the pitcher to beat me. So it's trying to take the swings that I want to take, and when I see the ball, I try and hammer it, and when I don't, I just allow myself to just be in a position to win.
What's your two-strike approach? How do you attack when you're down in the count?
Anything close that allows me to put the ball in play. So anything that's around the zone, I still try and foul it off. But once I get to a position I know what pitch is mostly going to come next and allow myself to just react to it and not guess.
What's your favorite pitch to hunt? Is it the fastball?
Fastball. Easily fastball, because once you see it, it's go. It's just react from there.
It's kind of a double-edged sword because I ask a lot of guys what your favorite pitch is to attack, and most it's the fastball. And then I ask pitchers what's your favorite pitch to throw, and most say it's the fastball. So how does both work simultaneously?
It's just tunneling at that point, I feel like. Just you see the fastball, and then you throw a changeup in the same spot for pitchers, and it's just it looks so good, and then it doesn't.
Because a bunch of changeups is nothing without the fastball.
Exactly. It's just a tunnel from there on from a pitcher.
There we go. All right, this brings us to our question of the day with Isaiah Chacon. Playing the Marion Berries, and I asked Coach Waddle of this as well, but what's your favorite berry?
Blueberry.
Blueberry?
I love blueberries. I can get a handful of them and just eat them. I actually had some on the bus on the way here. I had a full package of them. By the time we got back, they were gone.
Nice. What do you think Coach Waddle's was? What is he? What's the vibe that he gives off?
Raspberry guy.
Close, right color.
What is it?
Strawberry.
Chocolate strawberries. Oh, I can get down with those. But blueberries for sure I can get down with those.
Isaiah Chacon, a big blueberry guy. Maybe he'll be hunting the Marion berries. Who knows? How about it? All right, there we go. Isaiah Chacon on Players Roundup. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.